Hello, crew. Decided to go live this evening. I am online. Now trying to find a place to rent anyway, but I tried to just want to jump on here and see how y'all was doing. I guess today I'm gonna chat about the shit that's going on while I look for a house. My other video I was talking about Peach. I guess she went on and decided to press charges against the hairdresser. As I said last time, she had a slight altercation with a hairdresser that she was doing some promo work with. And here go Peach right here. I guess she went and filed her a police report. You took press charges? Peaches is a hoot child. Yeah, she went to press charges against the hairdresser. Now a lot of people have defended Peach, and then you got some people that really, said she got what she was asking for. I'm not sure. I'm a new follower of Peach. I follow a lot of content creators, so I'm just trying to find my way around this little bit. And but as far as I know, she seemed to be a decent girl. She mostly talk about her family, her kids, and stuff like that. So I don't know a lot of her background. I just hope that, you know, nothing bad comes of this because she has kids. I know people were sending CPS to her damn house, which is fucking crazy. How you gonna send CPS to somebody's house based on some videos they put online? But I hope some kind of resolution come of this. And then because don't nobody need that kind of smoke, child. Everybody been going in on damn Keisha Cole, child. You know her and that little boy, what his name, Huncho. They been going back and forth, but it's just intriguing to me because Keisha 42, the little boy he 24. I ain't gonna call him a little boy, young man. He's 24, but he got Keisha nose wide open, child. I just be going through because this is Messy Ho ATL. So, since all the news broke, with her and Gloss up, I just be checking her page from time to time. And these little posts she be making, look at her. She's like really just feeling herself. Which love is a good thing, but I just hope Keisha don't have a good track record when it comes to men. So I just hope it don't be nothing crazy. That's her little boy she had with the other little boy. Anyway, she says in me, you get a homie, a lover, a best friend, and a psycho. So I guess that's her letting him know that he better not put another gloss up mishap again. That shit better not happen no more. That's what it's saying to me, child. But anyway, everybody been on Brian McKnight head, which they should. Brian McKnight is a fucking psycho. I don't know if y'all been hearing about it, but a couple of weeks ago, he came out and said something to the effect of, his older children were born out of sin. And you all know he done moved on to this little possum face looking Latina lady and her little possum face kids. And he done lost his damn mind. It seems like he almost in a cult, child. It's almost scary. He is totally different from the Brian McKnight that everybody uh loved as a singer. He's almost cultish the way he be like in a trance when he talked to the lady. So everybody been on his head about the little statement he made about his children being born out of sin. So your ass went married and you know what the fuck a sin was when you had those kids. So for you to come out and say your children were born out of sin and then you get with this possum face bitch and act like them kids don't even, just keep your mouth shut. Be a regular deadbeat daddy. Like, most deadbeat daddies, they be fucking moving in silence, child. You want to be all loud and deadbeat. And I guess, he figured they older, he can speak how he want to speak. But those are still, them damn kids came out your nutsack, sir. Them kids knew you for the damn mothers knew them. You know what I'm saying? I just think that is horrible. So Ricky Smiley, he came out. Ricky Smiley is this man. And he just came out and said basically that, if the children need some support, they can always lean on him or whatever, like that. And Tyrese crybaby ass gonna have a nerve to, try to chime in and, say something about, to the effect of, you don't know the kind of how the kids treated him and blah blah blah. Now we already know fucking Tyrese is damn problematic as fuck. He should have just kept his damn mouth shut with his big bald head ass. But I hope Ricky Smiley and them are able to pull through and help those kids. I think his other son, if I'm not mistaken, is going through some kind of health crisis right now, and I already know all this, speculation and people, all in the middle of their relationship, all the unwanted attention, this crazy shit he to say, I know it's probably taking a toll on him because, like I say, he's having his own health issues. Um, his name is 50 clicks on Instagram. But anyway, he had to tell Tyrese ass, nigga, you used to sleep up on our pool table. So how you gonna go in and open your damn mouth? And basically, we know y'all 90s R&B fuckers stick together. He read Tyrese ass down like a good book, child. I was like, oh my God. Because everybody know Tyrese need to just sit his ass down. He should just sat that one out, Tyrese. Ain't nobody even ask y'all for that. Anyway, how do y'all feel about this Pastor Keon situation? Here is Pastor Keon with his wife, Mrs. Shani Henderson now. Anyway, he's a pastor or whatever, and I guess he was having something at church, and it was a member. She was kind of loud in the background. I don't know if I can get to the video on this. Anyway, the parishioner, she was very loud in the background during praise service. And he basically went over there and said, "Demon, shut your ass up and sit down. Shut up, demon. Get thee behind me." And a lot of people found, I ain't gonna say a lot. Well, a lot of people were first offended because they were like, she was in the spirit, and how can you stop the spirit? But he basically said that he had already talked to her a couple of times, in reference to her making a speculation. Let me see the video play, what he said about it.
A total story. Yeah. So tell me what happened there.
Well, social media is into cuts, not context.
Yeah.
And every suggestion that I got from every naysayer, I've already done. This is a 4-year battle, right?
Oh, this is ongoing.
This is ongoing. So I've already.
So I guess he said he's been talking to her 4 years about her outburst.
I've already had prayer warriors. I've had everything. So
not
she
the prayer
did it
warriors.
Publicly after being asked not to.
What is she? Is she crying? It's an emotional.
Well, as a pastor, I know the difference between disturbance and worship. And what people have to understand, is that every time you hear a noise in church, it isn't worship. And so there has to be order. For instance, it's okay to applaud in this room
like the good wife.
But if somebody got up and just started clapping right now, I'm sure somebody would bring order to the room.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I brought order to the room so people could hear God and not hurt. And I'd do it again if I needed to.
You heard that? Sit your ass down, demon. Don't be up here making all that damn noise during service. He told her ass. But like I said, a lot of people were, on the fence about it or whatever. That's his church. He run it how he wants to run his church. I myself, I haven't been to church in a long time because it's hard to find a church where, these churches be on some bullshit these days. But I don't take away from anybody that does go to church. That's a personal thing. Anyway, to piggyback off of that, child, Shani opens her damn thin lips and say, in a memoir, that I don't know if I was ever really in love with that man. That man happens to be Shaq. Now, we already know Shaq was a basketball player. I'm pretty sure he was running around whoring with all the rest of the people. And Shani ended up having, I think she had 4 or 5 kids by Shaq. And it was some speculation, when they got their divorce, some things came out about hiding properties, which was smart for her to do. But anyway, hiding properties and doing this, that, and the other. So they, she wasn't all rosy either. But she basically just fessed up and said she don't know if she ever loved Shaq. Now, how do you all feel about that? Do you all think she just played the game, how the game go? Or, was she wrong for making this revelation? I personally think she could have kept it to herself. Ma'am, y'all had been separated for 11 years. You already had your little basketball stuff, going on. You let that slide, or whatever. You don't have a chance to speak. You don't have boyfriends. You don't have a chance to speak. And I don't think, that should have been your first revelation. To me, it's just like she trying to, sell her books or whatever, which is fine. But a lot of people were flabbergasted at the nerve for her to say this out loud. And you all know Shaq, he's a very classy guy. Basically, when he got wind of it, he just basically said that, he understood and he wouldn't have been in love with him either. Shaq is such a classy man. I like how he responded to that because he probably could have said something ugly or whatever, but he just kept it classy, which is cool of him. We ain't never known Shaq to be no bad guy. Anyway, DJ Plaid was threatening this lady job. She basically said something to him along the effect is why is he inserting himself in the Drake and Kendrick beef, and you know he shouldn't have, but you all know he always try to be in the middle of hip hop. That's just his little shtick. That's what he do. But anyway, everybody fucking dog walked his ass when he talking about he gonna get in touch with that lady job, and he basically said he didn't mean it like that, and he's I guess now come out and apologized if it came off that way that he was not threatening her job. Let's see over here. Did you all see the scuffle with Jim Jones old ass? Now he is the oldest thug I know. Here he is scuffling with two men on the escalator at an airport. He said it was self-defense. We don't know what started it, but that's him tossing one of the two gentlemen down the escalator. But the police did come out and they did say that it was self-defense, so no charges will be filed against Jim Jones. Child, let me see this Brother Love, not Brother Love, that's Puffy tied ass. Anyway, Russell Simmons, this is not a clip, came out this morning with his damn legs folded, talking about how he feels about people dogging Diddy. Now Diddy deserve every fucking thing he is getting, and I think Russell Simmons is the wrong person to be opening his damn mouth. Like, dude, you over there hiding in the woods your damn self. How you gonna say something? Like, these folk be doing too much. They be doing too much capping for each other. And then here go this damn case of this damn nut basket. Now, this girl right here, Khloe Kardashian, had a baby by Tristan Thompson. He's a basketball player also. She was happy. She happily had a daughter. Rushton had a second child thinking that was going to keep him. But how about he going to sit up there? They went through a surrogacy. So that means we don't put this damn nut and egg in this cup and swirl it around and bam, there go a baby. How about he have the baby tested 3 times, sir? Them folks sat up there and mixed that damn syrup together and made this child. And you can have a nerve to have it tested 3 times. And then she also opens her mouth and say that she didn't feel a connection to the child, and her doctor, I guess the OBGYN or the person that delivered the doctor, offered to keep the child until she was able to come to terms with welcoming a child she did not carry. I just think these folks be opening their mouth saying some shit like this little boy gonna grow up one day and see that, oh, my daddy wanted me tested not 1 time but 3 times, and then my mama didn't even want to bring me home from the hospital. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Some lunatics, I tell you. So yeah, that was her thing. This 2024 has been the year of the weird and revealing. Everybody's getting busted from left to right. Every day is something new. Every day is something new. And this Drake and Kendrick beef going on. And yesterday, a security guard was shot outside of Drake's house. I don't know the condition of the security guard anymore. I think yesterday it was, I want to say he was, it's not, I don't want to say critical, but I think he was in bad condition. But a security guard was shot outside of Drake's house. And we don't know if it's stemming from the beef between him and Kendrick. Kendrick made like 4 diss tracks in damn fucking less than a week. Drake, he had a rebuttal diss track. I called it a poem, child, because he was doing was worrying about denying them P-file claims that Kendrick made in his song. So as I say, yesterday a security guard was shot at Drake's house, and we don't know if it's stemming from the beef with him and Kendrick. I guess we'll find out as more come along. Sukihana and JT, they have been going back and forth about what I don't know. Well, yes, I do know. JT, she either said something about a person that chipped their tooth eating crab legs, and I guess Sukihana had an incident. She did chip her tooth eating crab legs. So, bam, that lets you know right there. JT fired the first shot. So since then, her and Sukihana's been going back and forth. Sukihana made her a diss track about JT. So I guess we'll see what comes out of that. I don't really follow City Girl and Beef and JT and Sukihana. I don't really follow them. I do like Sexy Red though. Sexy Red is no wrong in my eyes. She's just like authentically her. She stayed to herself, which I can appreciate. She's not bandwagoning, trying to jump on the one, the fave, everybody fave. She don't feel like she need the bandwagon, and I can appreciate that about Sexy Red. I really like her. Coily Ray trying to stay relevant. To my she the female Uzi. No, Uzi is the female Uzi. Like, girl, get off of it. Get off of it. She do too much. You been Zeno daughter, unfortunately. That's the only thing we know you as, and them few little cute little songs you made. But ma'am, Coily Ray, stay in your damn lane. Stay in your lane. How do you all feel about this relationship right here? A lot of people think it is fake. I know. I don't have the thing, but she said something basically to the effect that you like me, don't you? I just think he probably like her more than she may like him, and I can't say that won't grow, but yeah, that's just it. But like I said, I wanted to just jump on a little chitty chat. I am, like I say, looking for a housing, doing a housing search. So I just wanted to jump on and chat with y'all for a second. Plus, I got to get more comfortable, going live, because I just like making my little clips. But y'all have a good day, and I may get back on.